Hey budgeters, welcome back. What we're doing today is we're gonna head to our local Goodwill. Becky from Acre Homestead gave me this idea. She said she goes to her local Goodwill for canning jars. So I'm gonna go check out what's there. Also, I have a lot of built-in bookshelves in my new house. So I've been to Home Goods and I've been to Hobby Lobby, and it just seems like the stuff I want to put on my shelves, like little glass things that I could get at Goodwill, are like $10. So I'm gonna go see what Goodwill has. I'm gonna keep my eye open also for like a plant stand for the bathroom, maybe a couple of plant stands if they have them. Any kind of white platters or trays. A while ago, I did a Goodwill white platter haul, and my philosophy on the white platters and trays is that they are not gonna go out of style. They go with every event. Christmas, Easter, birthday, just dinner party, anything. They're like timeless. And years ago, I did a little white platter haul, and I've used them from time to time, but I have to say when we just had my daughter's baptism at our new house, it was so nice because I was able to like use all the stuff that I've just collected over the years. And some of them are like really nice things, instead of just putting out like plastic or disposable things. It's just nice to add a little touch and to have it be like elevated and have it be an actual like glass or ceramic dish. So yeah, I'm always open for that, and any other little treasures that I might just buy anyway for more money. So if there's something coming up in the future that I think I would buy anyway from like Amazon and it's cheaper at Goodwill, then I'm just gonna buy it now. With me being out on a year-long maternity leave, it takes a toll on our, budget and finances. So I just have to be smart about spending money. But at the same time, that doesn't mean I want to live like we're poor. But a little bit, we have to do what we can. So I'm just gonna go to Goodwill and see what kind of treasures I can find. I wanted to bring up just one more thing. I am starting to get a little worried about my longer maternity leave. I have a maternity savings account that should cover us. Even now, when I do the math, it'll get us right through until when I need to get back to work. The thing I'm like a little frustrated about or getting nervous about is that just inflation just keeps getting worse and worse. Everything costs more and more money. So a little bit I'm upset because that's kind of just like taking from an opportunity to be home with my kids. And then I'm also worried about like, will it actually prevent me from staying home like the full amount of time that I'm hoping to? So I just got here and it's packed. I've never seen it like this. Not that I've come here in a very long time, but yeah, let's see how it is inside.
I mean, we gotta pay for it, but, we don't have to bid on it.
Looking back, I'm really admiring this little knick-knack shelf. I don't have anywhere to put it, I don't think, but I just really like it. Now, this little lady just caught my attention. I mean, other than her red eyes, I liked everything about her. She was in really good shape, and she was unique and handmade. The only problem was that Goodwill was getting my money rather than the tribe that made her, but I still liked her very much. This white dish caught my eye, but when I looked at the bottom, it was just from Walmart, and it was $6, so no thank you. That's too much. On the other hand, vintage Pyrex, yes please. This next Pyrex pie dish was $6, but it was pink tag and I didn't realize, so it was really $3, but that's okay because I have a lot of pie dishes at home. That was cute too, but that was just too much for you know, that I can get at the dollar store. These little ducks, though, I think could go for a lot of money, but they were cracked and chipped, and it just wasn't worth my time and effort. This kitchen section was interesting. It was filled to the brim. I mean, a lot of it was probably junk, but I was keeping my eye open for anything cast iron or just really old looking, maybe even copper, and just seeing if anything caught my attention. This cast iron piece seemed fun, but it did have rusting on the back, and I already had like a cart full of stuff, so I just left it behind. This caught my eye. You just never know if something name brand is real or not. I mean, unless you're an expert and like you know that stuff, but no thank you for that. All right, so let's take a look at some of the things that I got before I bring them in. The lighting's probably better out here. So I got my husband some work pants. I don't even know if he's gonna like them, but they were J. Crew. So I figured let's give them a shot. Those were $10. I did end up finding mason jars. I got 5 of them. They were $1.99 each, and unless they were pink tag, then they were half off, but I think none of them were, so I think they were all $2. I found this little thing that I can put in my sunroom, and that was $1.50 because, well, again, all the pink tags were half off. This basket, I want to say, I think it maybe rung up for $3.99. And I have a lot of built-in shelves, so I wanted some baskets. I've been wanting some baskets. This birdhouse just kind of goes with like my house with the backyard. This was $3. If you see, like, we have birdhouses. None that you can see now, I guess. But we have a lot of birds, a lot of birdhouses, so it kind of fits. I ended up putting both of the birdhouses in my sunroom, and I just like where they are. They already had the hooks there, and they just look adorable. With our house, I found another birdhouse. This one I think also was $3. Yeah, like that. These I'm just gonna put on display in my sunroom. I found this little house. Might put this on one of my shelves. And this is a pink tag, so it was $1.50. It's actually a jar, so I don't know what kind of a jar it was. Little did I know, fast forward like 2 weeks later, I would be the proud owner of these Lenox Village Spice Collection set. They are these miniature houses from 1989, and they were storage for spices, and they are quite popular now in the thrifting or vintage community, and you can probably see why, because they're just freaking adorable. 50. And then this bad boy. I interrupt this haul once again to bring another tip, which is to use Google, the app, to do a reverse image search for the item that you're questioning. Preferably do it in the store so you know whether to bring it home or not. On my Google image reverse search, you can see that there were items $3.50, $1,000. Lower priced items too. I took 2 different angles. I did the top and the side. And I think the lowest amount I saw was like $12. The pot itself was only, I think, $5. And I have a sunroom and I'm collecting a lot of plants and stuff. So worst case scenario, it just stays at my house. I wasn't gonna get it, but then I did a Google image search, a reverse Google image search. And this thing was popping up for quite a bit of money. Like, I want to say $60, and it was $5, $4.99. So I could either keep this or try to sell it. I'm probably not going to try to sell it because shipping it would be difficult, but I could. I guess the option is there. I found this taller basket. This was a pink one, so it was actually $2.50, and inside I found a prize. Again, I did a reverse image search on this. This is, I think, called English Iris, and it is a Pyrex dish, and yeah, it was $6. Again, if I can't sell it, I can just keep it in my house because that is like the look of my house inside. It's the colonial, has kind of like a cottage charm in some of the spots, a little country charm. So let's see what else. My paper towel holder broke, so I'm just gonna kind of polish this up a little bit with some oil and clean it up. And this was $3. I found a matching smaller one to my English iris set. This was $5. Another basket, I want to say it was maybe $5. A lot of the stuff at Goodwill today was like $5. I was not happy with it, but then I remembered about the half off the pink tags, and that really helped my order. And then I found this. I don't know, I just couldn't leave her, and it still has a tag on it. It says it was made in South Africa, and it was $3. I don't know, she looks so clean and nice. So neutral colors. All right, so yeah, that was pretty much my haul. Actually, I almost forgot, I had a couple more things spread out in the front. So it's another basket. It was a pink ticket, so it ended up being $2.50. And then I found 2 glass Pyrex baking dishes. Pink ticket, $2.50. And this one isn't just a regular Pyrex, it has like that ribbing on the side. And this was the matching larger 9x13. And this one was also pink ticket for $6. All right, so that's it for my haul for today from Goodwill. There were quite a few treasures, so I think I'm gonna try to make my way back. But I did buy some unnecessary things, so maybe I won't try to go back too soon. But a lot of these things had potential for me to be able to sell. So leave a comment if you have an idea for like another video. Give me a comment if you want a tour of our property. I'm not gonna give like the full thing. I'm not gonna be too invasive. I have to create a little bit of a balance because we have a family with kids. So, but I can show you. I want to show some of this because it's just so nice. Yeah. So anyway, it's been good to be back, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.